All right, well, I'm still on keto. I wanted to get off and say, hey, you know what? This weekend I'm gonna start like reintroducing carbohydrates but everything in moderation, right? And it's like I can't. I absolutely love how I feel, especially with the intermittent fasting. And I even thought, well, maybe a carb here and there with some intermittent fasting. And I'm not going to be afraid of carbs, obviously, duh. But I'm not going to go out of my way to eat a big pile of French fries anymore. Hey, I can have one or two fries, and that's fine. And I do want to eat some fruit. Now, the argument here in a lot of cases is, well, why do you eat the egg whites only when the yolk? Yeah, I mean, it's a whole package, so it complements each other. And the same thing with the fruit. I know the fruits have some kind of nutrients in them. If not, why would we have them? I mean, think about it. If you believe in God, and I know I do, and you think everything has a purpose and a reason, and we've been provided this traditional idea of nutrition for a reason, then why not eat fruit? But do you need to eat clumps and tons of it? Now, back in the ancient world, we didn't always have a mango available. They have a season. Cherries have a season. Watermelon has a season. So I guess in that sense, if you would go back and find out what the traditional seasons for these fruits are, would that not be an interesting study? And would that not be interesting for you to just eat those fruits that are in season? Oranges, when do they come out? Well, oranges tend to come out just before the cold weather, cold and flu season. Okay, I'm not here to diagnose anything or even talk about the last year and a half. But what I am here to talk about is the trees produce these fruits probably to benefit us. And I don't mean to be either the arrogant human, but we are on top of the food chain around here. And if it weren't for humans doing dumb things to other humans, who knows how many years we'd have on this planet. But yeah, it's another talk for another day, I guess. This is kind of a fat to fit blog. So, and I don't mind getting a little philosophical about it. So what's the bottom line here? Well, I think everything in moderation, and according to Oscar Wilde, he said, including moderation. So there's a time when you can probably pig the heck out, feast, right? And then there's a time for less. The Catholics traditionally had two fast periods. One was Lent. We all know that one if you're a Catholic. But the other one was Saint Martin de Tours, Saint Martin of Tours. That fast comes during Advent. So it's kind of like this starving, waiting for the Lord to come. Well, if you cut back, if you actually did that fast, not only with food, and tried not to pig out during the whole month of December, but just pig out on the Lord's Day, maybe you would buy less, maybe you would consume less. And of course, I'm a minimalist, so I have kind of a special fascination for how much stuff everyone has, right? But these fast days, they really, I mean, these are ancient. And today, medical science does tout the benefits of allowing your digestive tract to empty out, man. Just give your stomach a break, for Christ's sake. Right? Literally, for Christ's sake. How fun. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. So I guess I'm stuck. I'm stuck on at least low carbs. I just like it better. I love not functioning on glucose. And apparently there's some systems in the body that require it. But guess what? Those symptoms make it. All right? So we will talk soon.